Right, that's one extra save because I went back and got those bullets that we missed. Which we couldn't see because they're black bullets on a black background in a black room. The only reason I could see it is because this, I don't know if you can see it, well, you can't see the setting, but I'm artificially brightening this by about 5%.
Alright. Okay.
So, last time we got the other stone and metal thingy bobby.
So we got everything cleared.
Yeah, I cleared it. It was a pack of bullets.
Everything's cleared. That's the courtyard. So where do we go now then? We've
got the other objects so we can go under that door in the... assuming I can work out how to get out of here. Is the item box here? Where the fuck is the item box? No, it was in the corner of the room. We've got the other stone and metal objects so we can go in the door under the stairs now. The item box is in here, round this corner. We had this discussion last time. Keep up, Alex. God.
Keep up.
Right. So we've got... Fucking hell, we've got a lot of... And we've got a full canteen, that's good. We don't need the metal.
Shotgun shells.
We got everything. We've got the ammo disc. We've got the medal of wolf. It's the medal of eagle in the coffin, he says out loud. Oh, we've got it. Okay. Right, we've got everything. We're good. We have a boss, but it's not a boss, and I'm going to solve it for you.
Oh, thank you.
Otherwise, we're going to die, because it's not a fight the boss, it's a do something to get rid of the boss. And we've met her several times, and she was chasing us around earlier, and she battered the fuck out of me. I went back to get the clip. I got bit by a snake on the way there and poisoned, and then Lisa came out and battered the fuck out of me. We might have to put the shotgun on here. Because we killed them zombies out here earlier.
We did, and we didn't burn them.
And we didn't burn them. We didn't burn her!
You got incendiary rounds.
Actually, yes, you are right. The incendiary rounds will just put them down for good.
Yeah.
But I'm not... it's this camera angle again, is it?
Yeah.
So there should be a chap out here somewhere.
He hangs around by the tree.
Yeah. Well, he's going to be a bit faster. No.
Right, too far.
I hear him, but I went too far the wrong way because it's this camera angle here. Fucking Capcom. It's here. Right, where is he? Because we put him down.
There he is.
Oh no, we didn't put him down. Okay.
No, we avoided him.
Later, bitch. He's got me. This is the bit with the Magnum coming through here and the birds. Say goodbye to all this. We'll never see any of it again.
Alright.
We're going now.
Okay.
We're going.
We've only got one.
Hey, friend. Just to fuck you, right outside the door, just to fuck you.
Yeah.
I nearly died to Lisa Trevor earlier. We haven't got the achievement for dying because we've not died yet, but I nearly died to Lisa Trevor.
We're not gonna die.
That's not much of an achievement considering the difficulty we're playing on. I am running around with my...
We're not gonna die. That's blue herb.
No.
Blue cock. Weatherman.
Cock.
There's a red one.
See, I couldn't even see that one. I saw the blue one. Right. We're back in here now. But we got the thing to plug into the thing, to do the thing.
We got both medals.
Now imagine that the item boxes weren't linked.
That'd be a nightmare.
And everything that you put in one box, you had to transfer across to the other box.
That'd be a nightmare.
That's how the game was originally designed.
Oh, you got to pick one up.
You've got to take this one out of here. Cute. Now say goodbye forever to the mansion. We're leaving.
Don't forget the snakies.
Nope.
No snakies.
No snakies. Alright.
Get some trainers.
How do we do this? Oh, we can go outside and do it. We can go through the gallery and do it. It's just quicker.
You got them birds.
In the original, there was a door here that just led, but the original mansion was a lot smaller.
Can you shoot them birds?
If they attack you, I think we had this conversation like a week ago.
Yeah.
Why waste the ammo? Even with our 8,000 bullets. I've got a full heal just in case Lisa gives us a bad go. Did I go through the right door? I did go through the right door, didn't I?
I hope so.
Yes. There was only one door to go through, so that was never in doubt.
It's always in doubt.
Everything's in doubt because the controls leave a lot
It's
to
the
be
way
desired.
they keep messing the camera angles around. That's doesn't.
That's because I've got it set on modern.
Yeah.
Right. So now, finally,
We go behind the stairs.
we go behind the stairs
to the door.
to the door. And at this
Put
point,
the
if you're
right-
playing on real survival, you'd have to do some jiggery
Put
fucking
the
pokery.
right thing in the right hole.
I'm looking right at it. I'm looking right at it. Boop. And remember, we heard her down here way back when at the start of the game. Boop.
Chains clanking and a wailing.
I've got a full heal.
And you got a shotgun.
The two emblems fit neatly into the door. Open it.
Yeah, go for it. It's the only door we haven't been through yet.
Yep. Say goodbye to the Spencer Mansion. Right, there's a typewriter here.
I think
And then down here is an item box.
well, that's handy.
So you can, if you're playing on real survival, so you can, which was meant to be the way this game was played, and then it was too hard. You could then run back and forth to all the other item boxes and ferry them here.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's annoying as tits. I did get Titan to do it, and I'm waiting for him to do one tough zombie or invisible enemy.
You're going down a long way.
Yeah, we're gonna go see our old friend, Barry Burton, who left us to die. I'm sure for perfectly reasonable reasons. And I'm going to solve this puzzle for you because it's going to happen too quick for you to do anything. And if we fuck up, I'm going to restart because I don't want Barry to die. And he could die here. Although weirdly,
Barry.
Wesker can die here and survive, but Barry will die. So let's look at the map. Ooh, there's something in here.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Trapdoor of some description.
I'm actually expecting to die here and get our first death of the game, which would be nice.
I don't want to die.
Doesn't matter if you don't want to die. You're going to die eventually.
No.
So there's a bunch of candles, and you know who leaves candles around and lives in a cave?
Yeah. We didn't clear anything out of there, did we?
It's all right.
That's pretty ominous.
Do you see the four things?
You're alive.
Yeah, you bastard.
I was worried because I thought you were.
Push them off. He tried it.
Start talking.
He tried
Calm
it.
down. I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't lie to me!
And here she comes. Oh, it's horrible what they did to her. She's wearing her mother's skin. This is Lisa in all her glory. Ugh. And we're locked
No
in.
time to talk. Jill, hand me my gun.
Shall we give the gun back to Barry?
Oh, go on. Go on. Bad move.
Thanks, Jill.
Now, I still might get him killed here. Run over here. She can jump, by the way. And she can knock you off. Fortunately, there's a gap here, so... Thank you, Barry. Oh, she's gonna fuck me. Can I risk it for a biscuit? Nearly. Got her. That's the entirety of the boss fight against Lisa.
No.
Yeah. You can't kill her. There's her mum. Poor old thing.
Ah,
That's it.
she jumped over the edge.
There's still stuff in here. There's still stuff in here.
There is.
Inside the coffin is a skeleton. Wait, there's something else.
Mm.
A family picture. There it is. There she is.
Yeah.
There's her mum. There's old George himself, who
Yeah.
paid the ultimate price for building mansions.
It's a letter.
It's a letter. To my Lisa. Day by day, I can feel my consciousness drifting further away. The shots given to me by men in white clothes made some of Mummy's itching go away. Today, they gave me another shot saying it was nutrition. When they give me the shots, Mummy can think straight, but Mummy's shocked and sad because Mummy's unable to think of you all the time. Mummy's afraid of forgetting everything, especially the memories of you and Daddy, what your faces look like, how we used to be together. They're all starting to disappear into somewhere dark in my mind. Oh, Lisa, I wish I could touch your face and hold you in my arms right now so that I can hold on to our wonderful memories of you and Daddy. Lisa, we can't stay here any longer. We have to escape. Listen to me, Lisa. Our chance to escape is the next time when we go to that lab together. We'll both pretend that we are both unconscious, and when the man in white clothes is off guard, that will be our chance. When we're on the outside, let's look for Daddy together. Okay, sweetie? Be strong. Lisa.
Aww.
November 13th, 1967, Jessica Trevor. So, Jessica didn't make it. They walled George up downstairs.
Yeah.
And then they did horrible things to Lisa.
Clear now.
This room is clear now. Let's go and chat to Barry.
Give me your gun.
I don't believe that thing's really dead.
We don't have to worry about it in this game.
Leave this place up to me and go on ahead.
Okay.
He is sus, but if you don't give him, him his gun back, she instantly knocks him off. If you give him his gun back, as you could see, we had to run around and there was a bit there we can't run across. He can still get knocked off and you can still get knocked off. Funnily enough, you have to do the same thing in Chris's campaign, but you're with Wesker, and Wesker can get knocked off there and he'll still show up at the end.
Right. Okay.
But we are out of the mansion.
See something down the back there?
This is clear.
That's a lift.
Now what we actually want to do, I think we want to go and get the medals and bring the medals with us. I think we want to bring the medals with us.
What, out the door?
Yeah, because otherwise we're not going anywhere. We're just coming back here. And I think there's doggos outside, which is why we brought the pistol. I could be wrong and it could be hunters, but if it's hunters, it's hunters. I don't know.
Okay.
All of this was extra. Remember when we were in that bit and we had to rotate the thing?
Yeah, the crank.
Yeah, that's that bit, that whole underground passage where Enrico died. That's the bit that originally led to the lab. So they changed it in this one for reasons. Oh, fucking Capcom camera angles. Right. Eh. We want the Medal of the Wolf, and we want the, where is it? I put it in here somewhere. Medal of the Eagle. Eagle of Wolf. South, north, something.
Right.
It's nice. They changed enough of the game and added enough in while still keeping some original puzzles, but also making them different in different ways. Like you get different solutions. And then if you got this on Steam, which I have this on Steam, and I will be playing it on Steam at some point, and I will be doing this. It voids achievements, I think, but you can get randomizer mods. So you go and pick up a herb, and maybe it's a magnum ammo, or maybe it's a plot item, or you try and get the ammo disc, and it turns out it's just a herb. Anyway, you're going to secure the area, Barry. Barry's got this place covered. Better just hurry on ahead. Inside the coffin is a skelly bob.
We know that.
That fucking camera angle. Stop it!
It's
That
fair
awful
chance you'll
camera
fall
angle.
off the edge if you're not careful.
I don't know if you can, but that's how you die in this fight. And that's how Barry dies. And weirdly enough, Wesker does not.
Whee! Where are we going now?
To the final area of the game. I don't know if they're going to give us one last hunt or not. I don't know. Because this is... I think it's just doggos and herbs. So if you go here, there's a large iron door and it won't budge.
Right.
Look at that reflection there.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Clever.
I thought there were
Detail.
doggos out there, lads. I thought there were doggos out here. There were
No.
doggos in the original.
You're doing it on pissy mode.
Anyway, you see this big ass suspicious fountain with these statues around it that we can look at here. A circular depression. There's a wolf-shaped emblem carved inside.
Alright, so put the
Well,
wolf
we've got a
one in
medal of
there.
a wolf that was hidden in a book.
It was.
And then I ran past it earlier because I was trying to show off all the... And there's an eagle-shaped emblem carved inside. Boop!
Right.
And they didn't remaster this cutscene like a lot of the pre-rendered cutscenes. They just stretched it.
It's bloody James Bond supervillain palace.
Yeah, this is the actual lab. Everything, all the mansion, all of that was a cover for this down here.
It's a supervillain's base.
This is what we call the end game. Now, have we cleared this area? We have indeed.
We've got one door we can't go through.
That,
Is that
I will
steel
spoil now, is where we fucking run when it, when the game's over. Use the elevator. So we have two enemy types down here. Nice ones and nasty ones. Really nasty. And I'm not just talking about the enemy type itself. I'm talking about where the magic happens.
A room.
There's an enemy down here called the Chimera. The sign reads, will not open unless in first class emergency.
Okay.
Well, that only leaves us one option.
We've cleared the room, you've read the sign, so you've got to go down.
So we're going to meet them, and we should see a slideshow, but the Chimera are one of the grossest things in Resident Evil.
Typewriter.
Do you want to save it?
Might be a good idea if we can down this far.
I figured you'd want to save it.
Before we go through the door.
Oh, look. No, we don't want to save it yet. Because, look, there's an ink ribbon by my foots.
Right, just gives us another 5 saves.
6. Because you're a coward.
Yeah.
Cowardly coward. Although we did have an extra save because I went back off screen and got that one goddamn
Yeah, I'll let you off with that one.
ammo clip we couldn't physically see because you're old and my eyes are shit and your eyes are shit, and between the two of us we've got one working eye.
Yeah. That'd be about right.
I don't like the transferring data thing. Like, what are you doing talking to Rena? You should only do that at the very end of the game. Right. Debatably, have we actually got any... I mean, we could use the surf defense gun. We've got 2 burns.
You've got a lighter as well.
Do I want to take it and use those burns? Anyway, we'll poke our heads out and we'll see. I'll try and take a dude's head off. I don't know if these are special zombies. Oh look, there's a... Okay, I'm going to get the lighter in the thing then. I want to clear this area. Although I'm pretty sure it fills back up. We have to run all the way back through this at the end.
Do we?
Yeah.
Um,
To that
put
bit
them
that
down
we just
and you
saw
make
that we...
sure that...
The bit we just saw that we couldn't get through, we have to run back to there.
Right.
Yeah.
You have your pistol in it.
Yeah, well...
Got enough rounds.
I've got 1,000,000 rounds, and if I'm going to burn it... Right. You can hear him already.
Yeah, so...
Wow! Really?
Another one.
Burn him. Oh, he wasn't dead. Nice. Now he's dead. See that? It let me try and burn him, but he wasn't dead. Whoop. I ain't dealing with those things. Fucking 3 green herbs in here, so there should be a guy around the corner.
Might need.
He tried it. Bless him. I'm stood right on him, friend. Boop.
Right.
Now the thing you need to know about this is
refill the magazine and refill the canteen.
the thing you need to know about this area, and pick up 2 Renos while we're at it.
Why?
Is the power's all off. All the power's off. Why?
Yeah.
Why? So I can stick them in the box. Got to pick up everything that's not nailed down,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and then we're going to leave it all behind at the end.
Yeah. Put them in the box.
But the general gist of this is the lab is on lockdown. Unsurprisingly, what with the whole biohazard. Oh, that's the name of the game in the Residence that's a bit evil. Oh, that's the other name of the game.
Yeah. You've refilled your canteen. Right, so this should be clear up to this point now. When you go around the corner.
There should be an MO disc reader around the corner. DDK input disc 3. Yeah. No, it's not. It's MO disc.
Yeah.
Yes. Part of the desk is covered in what appears to be some kind of acid. Oh no. It's locked electronically.
Right.
So that's our last MO disc, I do believe, or our second MO disc, one or t'other.
It's the second one we've got. Don't know how many we've got to get.
3. There's 3 GameCubes, and they're GameCube discs. And if I was to open one of those GameCube cases over there,
Alright, you'd find them.
you'd see that it looks exactly like that disc. And you have to take them to the GameCubes, and then they transmit a password which opens a jail cell
Right.
where our old partner is. After getting bonked
So
on the
we've
back
still
of the
got to
head.
find one then, haven't we? Just 3. Map. See where we are.
This bit is clear. This house is clean. It's just downstairs now, and the zombies that are below. And
We've
I'm
got a
going to be
closed
killing them
door.
and burning them because I don't want to deal with Crimson Heads. Hello, Scoobs. You scared the shit out of me then because you
Hi,
were
boy.
just in the corner of my eye.
There's one the other side. Oh, no, it's your shadow.
It's my shadow.
Come on, then, come up there. Come up there. Good boy.
He's come for a love. He's come for snuggles. Right, you hear him already going. So we're in a big
Square
thing,
room.
big square room. Right, this guy's down. Burn him. There's more than we've got burnings for, but we've got 10 shells.
Alright.
I might actually waste a shell.
Why?
Because it looks cool as shit when it happens.
That works.
Don't have to burn him. Now, where's your mate? Where's your mate? The dagger.
Yeah.
What are you sat there for, mate?
He's waiting for a fast. He's waiting for his tiny egg scoop to the side. Ooh.
Yeah, this has been contaminated for a while. An operating table, eh? I'm sure everything down here was innocent. So we've got a door there,
Yeah, which
and a
is
door there, and this is all locked. So
Okay.
which one do you want to go through? There's one right ahead of us, or one to the left from here?
Right ahead. Do that one first.
Again, I don't really know. I've not been down here in, you know, a good 15 years. There's a Magnum ammo.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, that's Magnum ammo.
Something else near the bed.
Part of a corpse lies on the operating table. Part of a corpse lies on the operating table.
No.
Part of a corpse lies on the operating table. Bunch of monitors and shit. V-Act. Researchers note. This is important stuff. Is he gone? He's gone.
Go.
There is now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them V-Acts. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we have decided to call its kind Crimson Heads.
Right.
That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We
Why?
finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery.
Cemetery.
That's
Yeah.
the elder we met. Because they
Yeah.
keep getting up. Umbrella Computer, OS, Ropples, Copyright Umbrella Core. Welcome to Umbrella, please input. Now, I know these passwords, but I'm not going to pretend. I don't know them. There's like, it could be the original passwords or it could have changed. How do I exit? Escape? Yeah.
So we've got to find the
So we've got to find some
passwords.
passwords. No. Which way did we come in? We want to go in here, yeah. Some
Ah.
cadavers are frozen, wrapped in body bags. That's not what I wanted. A first aid case. I've filled my inventory again.
You have.
Oh,
Top view. Oh. Herb.
oh it's just a green herb.
Hmm.
Well,
Use it. Oh, shiny thing. What's that?
eh.
Variety chemical.
Depth perception. It's just another stun gun battery. How are we doing in here? This house is clean, baby. And we have to run back to the box.
All the way back.
But we're looking for passwords for terminals. Thank you for telling me what a biohazard is, game. That's called Biohazard. It's called Biohazard. It's translated to Resident Evil over here. They held a competition to come up with a new name for the franchise because Biohazard was a punk band and they didn't know if it was trademarked or not.
Alright.
And one of the guys went, well, it's in a residence and it's evil. What about Resident Evil? Although, weirdly, it doesn't actually make sense. It makes sense in this game because there is a residence that's quite evil.
There's a mansion.
Yeah. It doesn't make sense in 2 because that's in a city. It doesn't make sense in 3 because that's in a city. Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of makes sense in Code Veronica because there is a residence in there. In 4, I guess you could argue that the village and the castle are residences, but I would very much, you know. I mean, we could use the self-defense gun. That could be fun. Just use it up. Look how many Magnum rounds we've got.
That's why I don't see why you don't get the Magnum out.
Let's take the self-defense gun. Just use it up. It's one shot. Just to use it.
Okay. So
Otherwise, you're never going to see what it looks like because there's nothing here that can hurt us. Look at it. It's
2-shot.
it's what that guy killed himself with earlier. What does it look like? It's a little bitty. Look at that
Little pea shooter.
Yeah. Well, it's not. It's a boom gun. But you only get the one shot. Unless there's a reload for it that I missed.
Nah. It's got 2 cartridges in it.
It hasn't. It's only got one. There was that was just a model issue, I think. But at least this one lets you view them in 3D. 2 and 3 didn't let you. The sons of bitches. Right. So this is the only other door we can check.
It's the only other door we can go through.
This is endgame now.
We're still looking
It's
past-
all downhill from here.
we're still looking
Got a
first
door
aid
there.
Kit.
Just went straight to the door. Oh, it's a puzzle clue. We need this. It's an X-ray. Boop.
Oh, you could look at the other X-rays then.
It's Clark David's X-ray.
Yeah.
X-ray of Clark. Just boop it there. So, Alex Beshet, part of it is glowing red. This
Yeah.
is where I say, fuck you, Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Clark David, part of it is glowing red.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to take his X-ray. And Ed
Fisher.
Fisher.
Part of that is glowing red. So they're all red. No.
Should we stop it?
Yeah, just pause it. You pause it.
Right.
They're all red pictures.
Yeah, but we need this one over here. You take the X-ray. It is a memo on the message board. Catches your attention. There's something scrawled on the notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. We examine this. Name on it, Gail Holland, GH. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Put Gail on there. I mean, I'm not stood in the right spot. There we go. Right. Alex
AB.
Beshett.
Yeah.
AB.
AB.
Clark David.
CD.
So
No.
AB, CD.
No. Yeah.
Ed Fisher. EF.
Yeah, that's fine.
AB.
Yeah. CD.
ED.
Yeah. GH.
GH.
So they're in the right order.
Are they?
A,
Alex.
B, C, D, E, F.
AB.
Yeah. C, D,
CD.
E, F.
EF.
GH.
Researcher's letter. June 8th, 1998. My dearest Ada. Oh, that's a character that won't show up till the next game. By the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The result of my test came out today, and as I suspected, it came out positive. I feel like I am teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to have become one of them. You're right, mate.
Yeah, he's eating it all.
As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass. Alright, see you later. But if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room.
Okay.
Then activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I've set up my terminal in the small security room so you can log into the system using my name and your name as the password. You'll need another password to release the lock of the door in basement level 2 where the visual data room is located. As a safety measure, I have coded that password into an x-ray picture, a röntgenogram. I know you, and I'm sure you will be able to work it out without any trouble. There is just one more thing, and it is my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state, but if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. Lol, she didn't even come here. John, Ada. Yeah, have you worked out the password?
John and Ada.
Right. Part of it is glowing red. No. I know what the password is for this, but I'm trying to think if you can... That's right.
Wait, you said alphabetical order, so that's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. They're all in the right position.
Yeah, but it's not.
Why?
That's Clark David. I'm struggling to actually access the one I want to. Part of it is glowing red.
Yeah. Glowing red. Bottom half, bottom part.
The password is cell. Fucking hell.
Cell.
Yeah.
How'd you get cell from
Lungs, liver, esophagus, something. Esophagus.
that? Yeah.
Stomach.
Stomach.
Liver.
Liver. Lung.
Lungs. I don't know what the organs are. I can barely see. It's in bloody red. So we need to spell out cell. What is that? That is the
Colon.
colon. So that's right. That is the esophagus. So that's right.
Yeah.
That is the liver. And that should be the lungs. Yeah, it spells cell. So we've solved it. It's all right. We can turn this fucking light on now. God, I could barely see a thing in here. Is this room clear? Yes!
I've got to remember what that letter said. Mind you, we can always go back to that letter.
It's in our file if you really need it. Everything's in our file.